Oh, trabalho. Vambora.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'll take it a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase some dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swings and misses. Strike one.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Next pitch is outside.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod in fewer games.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Vai, olha.
That's back. Makes
No.
the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Jock Peterson. May back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man at first, and here is Roberto Clemente. Off the mark there.
Vambora, Sil.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Stargell has this one sized up, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Roberto's number 1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. And a swing.
All right.
4 strikeouts now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. And forget it. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0. And now, Brian Dozier. And first offering is fouled off. May delivers. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second.
Got him.
Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh,
struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Willie Stargell. And first offering is fouled off.
like it by.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keith pulls it down and it's gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Corbin Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing.
Mano.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
For the Turtles, the first baseman,
Stargell measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Corre, mucha. Safe, amor. Cayó.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
That's down and in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the third.
Alto.
Will be the shortstop. Mason wins.
Ay.
Struck left field. Peterson
Mamo.
makes the grab. And there's one down. Mike Piazza will hit next. That one ripped. Booyah! He made him pay for that one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And that clips the inside corner.
Tonto, bom, mano.
Perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Bom.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And now, Cal Raleigh. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 now. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Jones around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ai, Celsius.
0-2 is the count.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Runner on the go again. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and stop. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That smash towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Colt Pete getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the 4th, and here comes Tommy Edman. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they're probably very aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And the batter now, Willie Stargell. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
Ay, no.
Strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
As a pitcher,
Don't be mama.
he's ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out. So digging in, Willie Stargell. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stargell has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Ernie Clement now at the plate.
Ernie Clement.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ay, no.
That's back there. Gone. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Mike Piazza digs in now. And that misses. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente on the run. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike
Que bala
2.
pai, bitch.
Peterson makes the grab.
Ai, ai. Deu salto, velho.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peterson under it. That is the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Now pitching. Adrian Morejo.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Clemente up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Now the 3rd baseman, Colt Keith. He's already homered in this game. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Junior leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Craig Kimball.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now, Cal Raleigh.
For Boston, the designated hitter.
Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Booyah! A soaring shot to center. It's 4-2. So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And Freeman is retired. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Willie Stargell, the next to hit. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Booyah! A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-3. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Win. The next to hit takes ball 1. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is... And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Right side, Edman. Fires over to first. One up, one down. So up next, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Check swing, went around, 0-2 now. Fastball is outside. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Crow Armstrong for the second out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far.
No, ele tonto, tipo, mano.
It's got a chance. Out of here.
Que bobida.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. Piazza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Out. And now the shortstop. Mason Wynn, 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-4.
Kaya bala.
Into the air. Makes the grab, one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Jones up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Mano.
Throw over to Stargell. And they get the out on Jones.
Center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks
I
like
know.
just falls out of it.
Peterson really on his horse for this one. And that's the inning. Well, one-run game. Here is Jock Peterson.
Now pitching. Jock Hader.
There's the strike.
That was straight queso right there.
0-1's the count.
And he swings over the top there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Center field. Stargell has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Roberto Clemente.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Colt Heath will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stargell puts it away, and Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Agnos back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing
Oh,
and a miss,
boy,
and that's
agora
strike 2.
vai.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Freeman swings through it for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Ai, Deus.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just really controlled, simple swing. A whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Ai, Deus, você foi perdeu.
Willie Stargell. And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Agnos picks over. Carew back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
Ai, Deus.
Well, one-run game digging in. Brian Dozier, 0 for... So they turn to their closer, Michael Kopech.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So up next, Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Kopech, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Clement. And it's fouled away.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This one in the air. Piazza makes the catch, and that Corbin Carroll digs in now.
The right field.
This guy a player.
They were just down, they were just off. I get it, but you cannot come back here in this inning. A half-inning lead.
That if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Santana.
Little chopper rolls foul. One-run game, bottom 9. There's the strike.
0-2 now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. Fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in easily. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Oh, mon bûchon et non.
Now only 1 out remaining. And now pinch hitter coming on, Rafael Palmeiro. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Santana is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Close.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a mad little baby, it's a Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't ever coming back. Yeah, like you couldn't call her, it's just something that like the Jack. Got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks, representing his experience. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. It's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. Come on. They told me slowly it's the got to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up in the game. We have sex in some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.